Previously on the Traveling Together Journal, we picked our cousin Andra up at the airport and set out to explore the Nicoya Peninsula. We found some awesome camping spots and fun adventures surrounded by the wild tropical beauty of Costa Rica.
Today we ended up here at Marbella, which means beautiful ocean, and it certainly is a beautiful ocean. We are just gonna kind of scope out and see if we can't find a good spot to call home for a couple days. Even though we're just wild camping around the corner, we're at this little beach bar called Tiki Hut, and they have Wi-Fi, which is pretty cool. We're having a couple local cervezas to obviously patronage while we use the internet and all the electricity, and we just found that they have a shower. Jagger, what are you doing here? I bet Matt's worried sick about you. We did not bring Jagger to the restaurant and bar with us. He just showed up just right now, hours later. What are you doing, you goofball? I better go let Matt know where you are. Yesterday while we were hanging out at the Tiki bar, getting some Wi-Fi, I asked around a little bit about some places to rent maybe for a month. And Matt and I are gonna go check out a place that might be within our budget, which would be kind of cool to maybe just call this beach home for a month and kind of chill out, relax, and try to work hard on this little vlog thing that we do. All right, we found it. This is Casa Alice. We're gonna go in here and see if we can't get ourselves a room for a month. I'm really excited about it. Like, it's really nice. And it's about the same we'd probably spend trying to pay for camping in most places in Costa Rica. And we're gonna have AC, Wi-Fi. It's a shared bathroom, but there's like no one there. The owners are leaving for like 10 days. And it's just like a big, huge, beautiful kitchen. It's gonna be awesome. Are you ready, Andra?
Nope.
No? Should come for longer next time.
Yes.
The time had come for us to say goodbye to Andra. We gave her a ride into the airport in Liberia and still had 5 days before our house rental started, so we decided to go check out some other beaches in the area.
Good morning. We just woke up and I went to make my coffee, and I went to just open this box to get my coffee, and it like touched this black hose and gas started coming out of it. But it doesn't look like that it's this being loose. It looks like it's actually like leaking out from in there, which is not good. It means it will need another hose. But finding the hoses for American tanks down here is potentially impossible. How's your MacGyvering going, dear?
I think it's going okay.
So I see you have the like little epoxy tubes.
Yeah.
Mixed up a little epoxy over here and is trying to patch our hole in the gas line. I love my little MacGyver. Makes it so I don't have to stress out too hard. We are about to try to pack up, but everything is coated in this like just thick, pasty mud. And I was gonna do a little time lapse of us trying to pack up with all this mud, but there is like a few raindrops, and if you look at the horizon, it's like one color between the ocean and the sky. So I think a big storm is about to come, so we probably just need to focus on packing up. Well, it definitely started raining. That was an utter messy chuck fest. We are completely disorganized. Everything is soaked and covered in mud. And we're gonna head on to our next camp spot, which is only like 20 minutes away. So the same weather's probably there. How are you doing, Matt? Was that fun or what?
Wasn't my favorite pack up. Bit wet. Alright, so we just arrived at what we think is going to be our next camping spot. And Amy has to pee, so she's the one that's going to go in and check it out.
We arrived in the rain at Casa Camping Avellanas, and it's really nice. Like in comparison to where we just were, it's nice and sandy. We got all the mud washed off our feet after taking a nice long walk on the beach. And I took a little nap, and we're all set up, and we got our friends over there here until there, Pete and Natasha. And so I think we're gonna stay here until Monday before we go to our house rental.
We had a great time at Playa Avellanas, and on our final night we got a couple of snapper from a local fisherman to fillet up and make fish tacos with our travel friends Pete and Natasha.
Alright, we are packing up and leaving Avellanas, and we're headed to our rental for a month.
We love our traveling lifestyle, but at this point we've been on the road for over 10 months and we've acknowledged a change in ourselves. We've become harder to impress with scenic vistas and waterfalls. We've become less excited to see what's around the next bend. We're tired of being hot, dirty, and itchy with bug bites, but mostly we're tired of making decisions in the constant face of uncertainty. Every day and multiple times a day, we make plans and then change them. Should we camp another night or carry on? Where should we go? Which route should we take? Do you think there will be another store, bank, or gas station on the route? Wild camp or pay? Will our camp be safe tonight, or should we pack everything up? The list goes on and repeats itself, so we were excited to know that we were going to a room in a house with fresh water and electricity that we weren't responsible for, and that we had a month before we needed to figure out what we were going to do next.
We've been so excited, but I just realized as we were like driving up here, I like all of a sudden just got really nervous about, I guess, about being out of the truck, about moving around all the time and the freedom and the adventure of like, and then like being almost stuck somewhere for a month. And we're stuck here, but I don't know. I just got nervous. It was really weird because all I've been doing was just looking forward to it.
You're probably just nervous that it's not going to work out for some reason or something.
I don't know, yeah. Okay, well, we're here and we're gonna go check in. And this is our house. Well, it's not all ours. And so they gave us our own cupboard. We've moved all of our food box, pantry box. And then they gave us some empty shelves in here. So we've got an actual like fridge crisper. And then that's our shelf. Got our beer, the important stuff. Look at that, a blender. A blender. I'm definitely gonna be turning some papaya and pineapple into smoothies. Smoothies sounds so good. We've been in our house a few days now. It's been so awesome. Like, I just wake up in the morning and I don't even want to leave the room. It feels so good to just be in a real bed and the AC is going and I can just like log into the internet and check all of our social media, maybe watch like some YouTube videos, and it's pretty much just like veg out and do nothing. It feels really good. It's been awesome to cook and then just wash your dishes afterwards. Like, oh, there's just a sink over here. This is so easy. It's just been super cool.
We were obviously getting the break from the road that we needed, but we were also getting a lot of work done. Andra had brought us new cameras and video editing gear from the USA, and having a clean, dry place with decent internet was making it a lot easier to learn our new tools.
Amy's been like watching videos and stuff and trying to learn how to fly the drone safely for
4 days.
4 days now. So this is where all the training comes in. Ooh, I see lights coming on. Oh.
Alright, first.
What do you think, Jagger?
Alright, I'm landing it. I feel like I just gave the drone my fear of heights. I'm like, oh, what are you doing up there? Are you gonna be okay?
We spent most of our time editing video and working on this channel, but we still made sure to explore this beautiful part of Costa Rica while we were here.
It's such a huge luxury to be able to just throw our dirty clothes in a washing machine. It's freaking awesome. It is also the last time I'm gonna get to do this, probably for a very long time.
So we just finished packing up and we're about to get out of here.
Oh!
Hi!
Bye guys! Bye Rio! We were feeling a little road weary and a little burnt out, and I gotta say, I think it worked because I am super pumped again to be back on the road. What about you, Matt?
Yeah, I was getting a little bit tired of the mud and stuff as the rainy season has come upon us, but now I'm like super excited to be back in the car on our way to see some more cool stuff we've never seen before and hopefully find some surf.
Today is day 358 days of travel for Matt and I. So that means our 1 year anniversary is coming up. What will we do? We got some really excited things planned in the next coming week. So right now we are headed to go see some crocodiles, and we are gonna end up in Playa Hermosa.
Next time on the Traveling Together Journal, we see crocodiles. Lots of crocodiles. Then we meet some new traveling friends, catch waves at Playa Hermosa, and go on a little adventure past the end of the road in search of secluded surf and wild camping.